3 as they come up 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Goff.
Open man is Quintez Cephas.
And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Here's Goff.
And that's out to the flat for Swift.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. He'll get this one to the Golden Domer, St. Brown. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Goff now looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Touchdown! That's caught.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
From 10 yards out. And the Lions go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And it's now 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Williams to return.
And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
To throw is Murray. Flush to his right. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this 1st quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Murray's going to keep it again.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
Brought down back at the 32.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
Watch the screen. Hey, Ace.
They're going for it. Hits Murray. Flushed out right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked by Jeff Okudah.
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. I think a free play now for Goff. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams runs over him. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Play action. It's gone. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Here's gone. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown.
Let's get that swagger,
And
y'all.
in for the
Let's get that
Lions
swagger.
touchdown.
Amon-Ra St. Brown
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions are able to grow their lead.
Well, I don't think that we're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless here in this first half, and now an extra point away from making it 21-0.
Yeah, and your experience led you to say that because we have both seen those 21-0 leads come and go in this league. But this one feels pretty darn secure. And here's the other part. Even when people chip away at it, it forces you into being almost perfect on the other side, doesn't it, in order to try and mount a comeback.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray dancing to his left. And all the way down to the 12. A big play there on the keeper. So he wanted to pass it, but that thing turned out much better.
And the crowd really responded, didn't they? They always like it better when the quarterback who's scrambling around actually takes off and runs downfield, and that's exactly what he did.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Murray. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field. Have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Picked up by Afitu Melifonwu. And the Lions are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
After the interception, here's Goff. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now a first down throw. Goff.
He'll get this off to Swift.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
2nd and 2.
They'll hand it off now. Williams.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Goff now looking to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Byron Murphy.
And the Cardinals are going to get it back here just past the 35.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. After the turnover, here's Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Murray now on first down. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker.
And the Lions are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
I'm starting to wonder, Charles, 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
This one taken in by Cephas.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. The final shot before break here. Goff.
The slant pass complete to Swift.
And he's brought down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football at State Farm Stadium. And for the call, let's head back out to Glendale and hand it over to Brandon Gott.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. Here's Khalif Raymond to return.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
60 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. He gets away from 1.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Trucks over him. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And down inside the 15 he goes. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Goff. Open man right side is St. Brown. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. DeAndre Swift taking it in from a yard out. And the Lions take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Here's Seibert now to add the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Williams now on the return. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Afitu Melifonwu. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You got to go compete for the ball so that you don't get another one picked off.
Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on 1st. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. Now a play fake, and it's Goff. Eluding the... And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Shell. We're good.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant. Hey, 58 is the mic.
Ric Flair.
Hey, let's get that ball.
They go ahead and snap it. Goff. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at about the 32.
Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo!
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And that'll set them back 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Here's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And this will be swung out here for counter. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Flush to his right. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. On the slant, complete to Hopkins. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Shotgun now for Murray. It's caught on the right side. Williams. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. To throw, it's Murray. Rolling to his right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray punching it in from a yard away. And the Cards are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. Now Matt Prater for the point after. He's got it to bring it back to 28-7 now. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And a big-time mess on the return. He's out of bounds. He won't even get this back to the 5-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. To throw again on 2nd down. Goff. Open man, it's Raymond. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, You don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
On first down, gone.
He'll find Swift out of the backfield.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. To the air again, Goff.
And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards. Now Goff on first down. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Second and goal from the 6 this time. Now it's Goff. Looking for Hockenson, and he's got him. Touchdown, Detroit. Jared Goff with his third touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Taken in at the 3. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now a dump off here complete. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Murray's throw taken in by Green here.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Murray now steps away. And it'll be intercepted.
Picked up by Afitu Melifonwu. And the Lions are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep. It got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So, of course, they declined that there. They knew they had the free play. They got great yardage out of it.
It's kind of like when we were at dinner last night. You saw me reach for the check, so you ordered dessert on top of it, right? You said you had the free play.
Yeah.
Right? Already had what you needed. Go ahead and get a little more on top. I like it.
Throwing now. Goff. And that is incomplete. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the one touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed.